guys, and welcome back to my channel. I will be your K-drama queen for today. This is probably going to be our last K-drama queen episode for this year, so don't worry, I'm not closing this segment. I kind of like it actually. It forces me to be more critical and analytical. Bleh, I cannot pronounce that word. It makes me be more critical and analytical while I watch my favorite Korean dramas, and it actually makes me delve into the genres that I wouldn't normally watch or delve into. So thank you guys. Thank you for broadening my horizons. As for the drama that we'll be reviewing today, I think I can honestly say this is definitely on the very top of my most loved dramas of all times. This drama was that good. This drama was that powerful, so real, so incredibly well done that it made me feel as if I'm a part of the story. It made me feel like I am the main character and I am the one who's making their decisions. And this drama actually has a very peculiar name, which is This Week, My Wife Had an Affair. Straight from the title, we can obviously figure out what the drama is talking about, and the plot pretty much revolves around a middle-aged man who has a wife and a young child who finds out one day that his wife is going to cheat on him at the end of the week. So what does he do? That's basically what the drama revolves around. Yep, that's it. But as much as that is the central idea of the plot, there are so many other characters who have their own stories, their own troubles, their own experiences with affairs and cheating that get intertwined with the main story or go parallel to it, and that just gives this drama a lot more depth, a lot more perspective. Boy, I cannot even wait to talk about this with you guys, so let's just do this. Alright, first and foremost, spoiler alert. Lots of spoilers ahead. Do not cross past this point in the video, yada yada yada, you guys know the drill. Don't watch beyond this point. If you don't want to be mean in the comment section telling me how I'm such a bad person, spoiling the drama for you, go watch it and then come back. As for the plot, I honestly don't have anything bad to say about it. I pretty much don't have anything bad to say about anything in this drama, so this review is just gonna be a nice cruise down the memory lane of when I was watching this drama and all the feelings and all the emotions that I felt during it. So yes, if you're into that kind of stuff, keep watching. Those of you guys who have seen my K-drama queen episodes, you would know that I judge a drama by the first and the last episodes, and in this case, oh boy, was the opening strong. I mean, we got the storyline, we got the main characters, all the backup characters, all introduced, we knew exactly what was going on, but at the same time, there was this great sense of suspense when the main character discovered the coveted text. Did it have a double meaning? Did it not? Was it just an invitation to a hotel for some kind of meeting? I mean, that happens, right? All these questions were clouding my mind as a viewer, and I just needed that second episode. I was gonna watch it straight away. I was hooked. Overall, in terms of plot, I really liked, but at the same time disliked how everything in the drama revolved around cheating. I mean, there's this naive, innocent part of me that just couldn't believe how prevalent it is in our society, how literally every single person you encounter has had some kind of experience with cheating. But then, you know, the part of me who loves cinematography, where I like to analyze the writer's work, the camera work, all that kind of stuff, I really appreciated how the writers were able to weave in all these different types of cheaters, different types of affairs, different reasons. Like, it was so elaborate. There were so many aspects to it that were shown in all sorts of different little stories that intertwined perfectly with the main plot or went parallel to it. As much as the plot showed all the ugly faces of affairs and cheaters and things like that, it also showed a really balanced view of what happens to the person who has been cheated on, but then also what happens to the person who has cheated. I mean, Song Ji-hyo here was absolutely perfect. I mean, she is generally perfect. That's why she was chosen for this role, because she was supposed to be playing this absolutely perfect mother, wife, working woman, like everything it looked like she had under control. But then the severity of the affair actually came in because this whole facade just crumbled. One more aspect of the plot that I really appreciated was the fact that the main character turned to the online world for support and advice because he couldn't find it from his friends or relatives. No one really understood him. What did he do? He started writing a blog, or was it forum entries or whatever, which is something that a lot of people do nowadays. They write blogs, they go to forums, they make YouTube channels. I actually really liked how all the users that interacted with the content that the main character was producing, you know, the story about his cheating wife, all of these people actually were given identities, sort of. Like, there was a couple who both had usernames and they didn't know that they were kind of bickering in real life, but at the same time online as well. And then there was this guy who kept on asking him to go to the Han River. It was an interesting way of showing that as much as you have anonymity online, you're still a human being, you still have your life, there's still reality. And with that said, there was probably the most important topic raised in this drama to me personally, because I have to deal with this pretty much every day, and that is the fact how threatening online world can be, and how what you put online and your online activity can actually impact your personal life. And that came in when one of the users that was following the main character's blog or forum or whatever actually decided to take the whole situation into his own hands and follow his wife and reveal her identity, make her public, ruin her life, potentially ruin her child's life, and actually her husband's life too, which made absolutely no sense to me. But most of the time, online users who take justice into their own hands and try to act without thinking usually don't really think about consequences, which is a point that I really want to emphasize, and I loved how it was portrayed in this drama. That's why I want everyone to see this drama, so that you guys can get educated about what it's like to really put your life out there. I feel like a lot of people don't understand how much power they have because of their anonymity, because of the easy access to information nowadays. I feel like I've touched on characters for a little bit when I talked about Song Ji-hyo. I mean, she is my absolute favorite actress. Also, another surprising character that I absolutely adored was Boa's character. And I actually didn't even realize that it was Boa until a couple of episodes into the drama. I follow Boa on Instagram, and I started seeing a lot of pictures from the set of this drama. I started recognizing a lot of actors from the drama in her photos, and I was being like, wait, what's going on? Is she making a soundtrack for this drama? Wait up. Oh my god, it's the same face. I was so shocked. I am pretty sure this is not her acting debut. I'm pretty sure she's been in other films or dramas. Correct me guys if I'm wrong. I was very pleasantly surprised with how well she acted and how interestingly her character fit into the story. So yeah, that's enough of me raving about Boa, isn't it? In terms of other characters that stood out to me, I actually really liked the lawyer, who was kind of the antagonist of the story, because there wasn't exactly a villain, but I really appreciated how the writers made the character of the lawyer friend worse and worse and worse with literally every single episode. I loved how they didn't give him any good qualities, they didn't give him any kind of humility, nothing. He was a hypocrite, he was oblivious, he was disgusting, he was sleazy and annoying and just blah, blah, blah. A lying piece of person. I mean, seriously, he was so bad, and I appreciated how they kept him bad until the very end, so that when all the bad things happened to him, I didn't feel bad at all. I felt like he deserved it because of all the things he did and because of all the hurt that he caused his wife. Speaking of his wife, she was actually a boss. I mean, wow. The actress that played the wife has probably the most intimidating aura I have ever felt in my entire life. I do give props to the actress who did all the martial arts stunts without a stunt woman. She did them all herself, and if you guys go and watch that drama, those martial arts stunts were pretty high up there on the craziness level. In terms of production, just like with everything else in this drama, I literally don't have anything bad to say. I'm sorry guys, I'm really letting you down on the negative side today. But honestly, I felt like the camera work and just the general ambience of this drama really made us feel like we are a part of the story. It really made me feel like I'm put in the shoes of the main character. And a lot of the times in dramas, I criticize and completely disagree with a lot of the decisions that main characters make, but this time, even the most irrational and the most stupidest decisions that the main character made, I was totally on his side. I felt like I would do the exact same thing, no matter how irrational or how stupid it was. I've never felt that in a drama. I don't know how to explain it, apart from you guys should just go and watch it, really. In terms of soundtracks, great job, very touching, very heart-wrenching, very, very emotional. Specifically, Urban Zaccapa's soundtracks and Pagwon? Is that his name? I don't know. But this guy, his voice is so soothing, so emotional. In the end, I feel like a lot of you guys will be surprised with my choice of drama because there are a lot of very popular dramas airing at the moment now, and a lot of them are finishing up, so I could have chosen any other drama. I actually haven't even talked about the end of K2. I don't know if you guys want me to, but honestly, I picked this drama on purpose because it wasn't as popular as many other dramas airing around the same time, but I really just wanted to bring more attention to it because it was a masterpiece. All I'm gonna say is happy upcoming New Year's. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and spent lots of time with your families and bonded and did great things. I am very excited for New Year's because that's when I get presents because I don't celebrate Christmas. Woo! Yay, Russian jeans! So yes, I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy Hanukkah, happy everything, whatever anyone is celebrating. I hope all of us are gonna leave all the negative things back in 2016 and go into 2017 full of energy, full of health, and full of happiness because that's all that matters. Yep. I'm just so inspirational. Alright guys, Happy New Year's! Bye! 안녕!